people who were protesting actually got in front of the car, put their hands on the hood, and almost tried to prevent the car from moving forward. Now, the car did continue to move forward. People started banging on the hood. That's when police came in and had to physically remove some of those people.
Pat and Cindy, that's right. The grand jury indictment reveals it was a 9mm Ruger handgun that was used in the killing of Corporal Cole. But the Somerset County Sheriff's Department's chief deputy confirmed to us late this afternoon that that gun did not belong to Corporal Cole or any other member of the Sheriff's Department.
They expect to see more waves like this over the next couple of days, and they hope to see even bigger ones from Hurricane Maria.
The family is handing out these small cards to everybody who passes through the doors here at St. Martin's Episcopal Church, honoring the life of George H.W. Bush. And these notes say that the family deeply appreciates your prayers and many kindnesses as we celebrate and honor the president's life. Tomorrow, the private services begin here at St. Martin's Episcopal Church at 10 a.m.
For road conditions, check out this wind. This is a trash bag. You guys had talked about those gusts the meteorologist had. This is just a trash bag blown in the wind right now. The average American shells out about $100 a year trying to park in places like lots or garages to avoid getting one of these. She's 91 years old. Her home port is in Gloucester, Massachusetts. And you can see kind of all the people, take a look out here, kind of enjoying the deck right now. It's one of those things that when you're out here in the marina, you feel like you want to be out on the water.
A lot of the people here have been waiting outside their homes, waiting to get back in.
Helicopters circling overhead and police with guns drawn, focusing their efforts on a home in Madison, where suspect John Williams may have been hiding out.
What's the world coming to little rural towns like this? Has this kind of stuff going on?
Neighbors like Bobby Bishop trying to get in touch with his wife, stuck in their home, across from where he says Williams lives.
I'm kind of upset that my wife's home freaking out and crying and scared, and I can't be there to help her.
Other neighbors say they've seen Williams at this home too. Mariah Ruiz's grandmother was also stuck in her home.
There's so many guns over there, like the cops and stuff. I don't know what's going to happen. Nobody knows what's going to happen. So I'm scared that, like, crossfire could go into my house or something.
She and her grandmother met Williams once briefly. He told them he lives there. Police have not confirmed that. With buffeting chopper wings gone, people are wondering who is in there and why police are investigating this home.
I really don't think that she's in any danger, but she's pretty freaked out, and I'd like to be with her.
Now, state police believe at this time that Williams is still local unless he has gained access to a new vehicle. They said that he had ditched the sheriff's deputy vehicle earlier today. We'll send it back to you, Lindsay.
Drop the gun. Drop the gun. It's okay. Drop the gun.
Shoot or don't shoot. It's a split-second decision.
Put your gun down, I'll put my gun down.
Police officers across the country have to choose every day, and we put a viewer to the test.
Just drop the gun.
What happened? What did you see? What did you experience?
Ooh, a lot. I was not expecting that.
This is Jonathan Santos. He's one of hundreds who commented on Facebook after news of the officer-involved shooting in Portland in February. Why shoot to kill? That's my only question, he wrote.
At that point, I was kind of wondering why. And a lot of people had the same question.
He agreed to strap on some protective gear at the Wyndham Indoor Shooting Range and simulate standing in an officer's shoes using bullets filled with laundry detergent.
Now, if you aim at that target,
Peter Joyce is the training and operations manager.
press that trigger back.
He's a 26-year veteran of the Portland Police Department and creator of the department's Special Reaction Team.
So we're always reacting, so that puts us behind the eight ball.
I want you to stand up, walk this way.
Joyce puts us through a handful of scenarios that police have actually encountered to see how we react.
Okay, we're going hot.
Jonathan responds to a call of a man acting suspicious in a restaurant.
How you doing today?
The man pulls a knife and starts coming at him.
Sir, stay right there.
Ceasefire. Did you even think about trying to shoot an arm?
Oh no, at that point it was just like too much going on.
Right.
So. Why not the leg? Because there's no time, like really there is no time to think about it.
Were you looking at your sights or aware of your sights on your gun?
Yeah.
No, because it's overwhelming when you get under stress. Guys don't see those sights. Okay, so going hot.
We work as a team in the next scenario. A man acting suspicious at a retail store.
Sir, do you mind if we come closer?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Is everything okay today?
Yeah, everything's fine.
What are you up to?
Would you guys like to see an ID or anything like that? Like, if I didn't do anything wrong, can I at least...
No, that's fine. Just stay right there.
Just stay right where you are.
We're going to talk to you.
Yeah.
Just take a seat. That's totally fine.
But no, it's fine.
We got to stay right there.
No, you're fine, sir. Just go.
Ceasefire, ceasefire, ceasefire.
Think about it. You can go to like so much training and all that. Right at that moment, all that training is gone, I guess. It's okay. Drop the gun.
Which brings us back to that split-second
Just drop the
decision.
gun.
Okay, ceasefire.
I know, like, at the moment that they put their hands on the gun, like, they know that something's gonna happen. That some people might be hurt, some people might be dead. After all that is done, like, yeah, they kill somebody, they end somebody's life. They protect a lot of people, they save a lot of people, but that's still with them. They're gonna carry that for, like, I guess the rest of their life.
It's amazing what nature can do. It can create beautiful sunsets. It can show its true power in a storm.
Well, obviously it's a nightmare. It's the worst ending that we could have ever imagined.
Deb Roberts has felt the rise and fall of her emotions during the past 6 days as the U.S. Coast Guard searched for her son, Michael Holland, and the 32 other crew members aboard El Faro, which now lies deep in the Atlantic Ocean.
But it's just been living in limbo for 6 days. So even though it's not the answer we wanted, we have answers now. What I find in peace as I envision the entire crew of the El Faro that went down in the ship together, and then that's their final resting place. If they can't be with this family, then they're with their family.
And while nature can hurt, nature can also heal.
It's going to be very hard because we don't have Michael to take home with us. We were really hoping to be able to have our children to take home with us. But we're doing things that we want to while we're down here, that we can take home as memories.
The ocean's waters, the last place her son was alive, now the only thing she has to hold on to him.
He'll always be in my heart. There'll always be conversations about him. I'm already starting to think in my mind and having conversations with folks about how to make sure that he's never forgotten.
Deb says that speaking with us was her connection to the people back in Maine. She says that's why she shared all of her thoughts, feelings, and emotions with us over the past few days. She also says she's grateful for the outpouring of support with everything from the vigils in her hometown to the one at Maine Maritime Academy, even to the people, the thousands that followed the Facebook page that she created for her son. She says she plans to head back home to Maine in the next few days.